Business Savvy is a 2-week business intensive, pretty much overview of the entire business world. We look at personal finance, accounting, marketing, and then we break down into a business simulation. Basically learn about the business world in this 2-week class.
If someone asks me about Business Savvy, whether to take it or not, I would first warn them that it was very intense and to be prepared, but I would tell them without a doubt that it's worth it, because you're walking away with this entire, knowledge of this world that you had no idea about, and it's 6 credits, which is great, and so you learn a lot, you get a lot of credits, and it's intense, but it's fast. Most of the classes that I have access to during the school year don't really pertain to business. There might be a few, but this class really throws you into deeper into the business world, and I learned a ton. We met every day for 2 weeks, basically all day, and the day was broken up into different sessions with different instructors. We had breaks throughout the day as well, and every night we had a dinner speaker, which was really interesting. They talked about starting from scratch, and they talked about it in a way where we could relate to it on a less corporate level, that it was more about entrepreneurship and about the steps that you take and how doable it actually is. I don't know what I want to do when I graduate, and I know that at some point I probably will be in the business world, so I think taking a class like this that teaches you some of the basics is just really helpful and kind of puts you one step ahead of students that haven't.
The most valuable thing about Business Savvy was I definitely think the group work and presentations, and while not everyone got along in their groups, it was a good experience just working that out, because I think that's what real life business is going to be.
This class included students from all different majors, so I got to meet a lot of really cool people, made some cool friends, and also I think the best thing about the course is Mark Yunt, who really just made it fun. He taught us so much. He's so knowledgeable, and the simulation that we started, he made the class what it is. He's great. Each group is assigned products to sell. Basically, each group is given a company. They start with the same amount of money. They start with the same amount of debt and amount of products. And we were in the technology field. So we had a low-tech, a medium-tech, and a high-tech product. And what we had to learn was how to position them in the market as the market changed to try and sell the most products we could out of everyone.
Business Savvy helped me kind of understand group dynamics a little more, and I think that's the most important thing that I can take away from Business Savvy, as well as just understanding how finances and the entire business world works.
I learned more about the business world in terms of if I did ever want to start my own business, the process I would have to go through, and in addition, just kind of what's out there and how, as a student emerging from university, just that I'm going to be kind of thrown out into the business world, where to look for jobs.
I think Business Savvy definitely helped in the preparation of me trying to get a job, whether it be showing that I know I can work with people, or just the resume writing section they helped us with, and how to write a cover letter that many students often don't take advantage of.
A lot of it was just learning how to present yourself, and I think that has a lot of meaning in the business world. It's worth every minute for the 6 credits.
If I was going to talk to someone about Business Savvy, I'd definitely tell them that it's worth it, especially if you need the credits. But even if you don't, it's a good experience. It's a fun one. It was difficult at first to get used to the schedule, but it definitely